about making sure math emergency is different than some of the other normal calls.
Understanding when it's appropriate to dial 911.
Yeah, but hey, I understand. When I was a kid, I did dial 911.
Did you?
I just wanted to see what happened. I hung up, and then they immediately called back, and my parents picked up.
They're like, well, what's
following protocol.
I had a cousin who thought, this was back when they had the cord phones, you know?
Okay, yeah.
He unplugged the cord from the headset to the unit, but not from the unit to the wall, so we dialed 911, still called 911, but they couldn't hear anything because the headset was disconnected. Okay. And I was like, you just called 911.
Right, you got to check out those calls,
yeah. Parents had to get involved, it's all great.
All right, well.
Don't do it.
Nonetheless, maybe take that homework or any work you have later tonight, perhaps when you get home from work, if you bring your work home with you.
Out on the back patio or something. Yeah, it could, not much better. Pretty comfortable when you're outside and temperatures in the mid-70s with clear skies. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for today. We saw a lot of these clear conditions. We've seen them the last several days. In fact, perfect scenario for this moon rise that we saw with the full moon a few nights ago. This is just after sunset. Don Dietrich captured this photo from the Nampa area, again overlooking the Treasure Valley. Beautiful shot out there. Now we have had, again, a very dry summer. In fact, we're right now tied for the third driest September on record with just a trace of moisture so far this month. Believe it or not, we've had Septembers with zero precipitation. We've had 2 years previously. I believe it was in 87 and 1999. So yeah, we're going to be tied for third. There are several other years that have had a trace as well, but our average for the month, typically we see just over 1/2 of an inch. Last year we saw 56/100ths of an inch, so we were right near average, but yeah, this month we are certainly lagging in that, and looking like we're going to stay that way. So forecast as far as temperatures from the chilly start this morning, by the lunch hour we should be in the mid-60s for much of the valley. Plenty of sunshine out there. A little bit of cloud cover into the afternoon. This is around 3:30, but temperatures in the low 70s into the mid-70s by 5, 6 o'clock. Again, lots of beautiful weather out there for today. Light winds as well, and then temperatures getting cool overnight, but not quite as chilly, I think, as we have been this morning and yesterday morning. So a little bit of improvement as far as overnight lows. Car wash forecast. Yeah, you saw a little bit of cloud cover today, but green lights as far as washing the car for Wednesday, Thursday, green lights as well. In addition to Friday, we're seeing high pressure over the west, which is just keeping our weather pattern pretty quiet. In fact, pretty spectacular as far as temperature trend goes. So 75 today to 82 on Thursday, 83 on Friday. Can't complain about that. Here's a look at that high pressure system. Again, it's just parked off the coast. Massive ridge of high pressure. A weak low pressure system to the south of it. This is just creating a blocking pattern for much of the northwest. Any moisture staying to the east of it. We're just going to see warmer temperatures primarily through the weekend as a little bit of that warmer air gets brought in from the west. So low pressure system. This will impact our weather, but not likely until early next week. It'll approach Saturday evening into Sunday, giving us some cloud cover, maybe a few sprinkles over the mountain areas. Otherwise, nothing too significant. Mid-70s today to low 80s Thursday, Friday. Saturday, mostly sunshine as well. There's that front that'll work its way through on Sunday, producing maybe a shower out there. Otherwise, we're looking at, mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies. Monday, Tuesday next week, mid to low 70s for highs. Overnight lows go from the mid to upper 40s into the low 50s by the end of the week and into the weekend. So that's going to be an improvement from the 30s in some locations this morning. 67 in the mountains this afternoon, the mountain valleys. Mid to low 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, dropping about 10 degrees with that front on Sunday. We'll see a slight chance of some showers over the mountain areas early next week. Temperature readings closer to average will be in the 60s out there. Overnight lows, again, a little chilly. Now, for the Treasure Valley, most of us don't see our first frost or some of these cooler temperatures we're seeing this morning until about October 10th or so. So we're still a few weeks away from some of these really bitter overnight temperatures, but certainly a chilly one out there this morning.
All right, so maybe enjoy the garden while you can.
Yeah,
maybe start canning a little.
Bit, yeah, trying to clean it up a little bit.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you very much, Dave. 6:19 this morning. Let's head outside in those